Good morning. What we're going to be looking at today is how to create a form within Microsoft Access and also think about different other things that we can do with the form as well to make it more customizable. So to create a form, we're just going to click on to create and then we are going to go to form wizard. We're going to be using the form to enter and view information in our animals table. So to begin with, just for this form, I'm going to move them all over using this button here. If I want to move individual ones back, I can use these buttons here to move things to the left hand side, to the right hand side. So these fields on the right hand side are all the fields, all the data I'm going to be able to work with on my form. So I'm going to click next. We can then think about the layout of the form by selecting one of these buttons. I personally like justified, it looks nice and pretty. And then that's it. What we have now got created is a form that we can use. Down here we've got navigation so we can go between different records. So now we've got a nice way that can present our information, and then more importantly, if we click on this button down here, which is the new record button, we can now enter in different pieces of information into our table. But as we can see, this is a nice, more and friendly interactive way of doing it, as opposed to using it and entering it just through the table view. So once we've created it, this is going to be our record for this one. We're just going to put a little bit more information into here. So we're going to say that rabbits are vegetarians. And then click onto the new record button. That's now been put into our database. Happy days. What we can also do is if we create another form, and this time I'm only going to go for animal name, I'm going to go for habitats, and I'm going to go justified again. I'm going to click finish. What we've got here is a nice, easy, simple form, but what we can do now is we can take this form, we can edit this form, so I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to click into design view. So straight away you can see the appearance of the form is different. I can stretch out the header, and this is what appears everywhere. We've got the details, we've got different fields, and then we've got the footer here. And I can customize this, I can edit it, and I can change it, and I can make it what I want it to be. So for example, if we're looking at the format of it, we can change the font color, the font size, we can add a background image, we can look at the fill of the background, and again, if we're looking in these different areas as well, we can add different information, different colors to them as well. We can also insert images, we can also insert anything else that we want, titles, date, times, things that we can use to customize the form really easily. So in this video, we've been looking at how we can work with forms, how we can edit forms and change forms. I hope this has been helpful for you, and I look forward to seeing what you come up with.